This is probably one of the most emotional times I've ever had, other than winning the PGA, because I grew up very close to here, and I've got a very warm place in my heart for San Antonio.
That's what Kerrville's John Mahaffey said after he came from 4 strokes back to beat Jody Mudd today in the 56 Texas Open. Good evening. This is George McKenzie reporting from Oak Hills. After Mahaffey accepted his first-place check for $63,000, we invited him back into our Oak Hills headquarters to look at a replay of some of the day's highlights and to comment as we went along.
This is the second hole where he drops in the birdie from way off the green.
I lost a tournament earlier in the year at the Anheuser-Busch to a guy that made 12 putts from 9 feet or more in 19 holes that we played. When he made this, I thought, oh boy, here we go again. You know?
You're up to 18, you're 1 stroke back, and here goes.
Well, I've got 180 yards against the wind, so I decided to hit a 5-iron and put it up as high as I could in the air and hopefully get it to spin a little bit. And I hit it right in the middle of the face of the club, and just as solid a 5-iron as I've ever hit. And I thought I might have made a 1. And it went in there about 2.5 feet, and I thought, well, we got an excellent chance if he just doesn't put it inside me.
Which he doesn't. Mudd's tee shot lands about 25 feet from the pin, and he has to make that putt to clinch the tournament.
Almost looked like he had this one.
Well, he hit a great putt here. He really did. It just turned a little bit more at the last. I thought he'd made it, too. I thought, well, we're just another second place. And this one looks really good until it gets right to the edge of the hole, and then it turned really quick to the left. And I felt like, well, now we've got some hope.
Hope then turned into reality on the second sudden death hole. Mudd's tee shot landed in a trap, and he had trouble getting out. Mahaffey, meanwhile, just needed this short par putt to win it.
I knew that now I had it. All I had to do is 2-putt from 3 feet, and I can do that most of the time. And unfortunately, with no pressure, it's a lot easier to make these putts. And yay.
Okay. Congratulations.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay.
So John Mahaffey wins it with Jody Mudd coming in a close second. Mark O'Meara and Mark Hayes tied for third. Jim Colbert came in at 8 under par. Steve Jones and Andy McGee finished at 7 under. And that's going to wrap up Channel 4's Texas Open coverage for this year. Sure hope you've enjoyed it. I'm George McKenzie reporting from Oak Hills. Stay tuned now as Rick Lozano comes along in just a moment with the rest of today's sports news.